Manny, the word role model is often used in reference to professional athletes, and you have been listed by Forbes magazine as the 4th most influential athlete in the United States. You're above names like Dale Earnhardt Jr., and you are only below names like Peyton Manning, Tim Tebow, whom I know you respect a lot. Did you ever think that you, who used to be, as you proudly say, a little boy from Sarangani in the streets selling bread and flowers, did you ever think that one day you would be this global figure that you are today?
I never expect that I become like this, Diane. That's God God blessing that He blessed me, and that's why it's time to serve Him and to give encouragement to the people.
You're such a magnetic figure. Everywhere you go, in 1 second, there are hordes of people around you from all nationalities. You have such an influence, and I see it. You've started with your team. You're making them memorize verses. Your family, everybody is into the Bible. What kind of influence do you want to have now to the world? Before, you used to just be an inspiring athlete, but now you have a different mission.
My mission is to encourage them to read the Bible, to how to know their manual to life, and of course we have to obey and follow the commandments of God. And by reading the Bible will teach you, will correct you, and will guide you into all His truth.
Doesn't this put pressure on you, Manny? Everybody's watching you. We've been watching you before, and now that you've declared that you've turned away from your old life and are living the new life with God, does this put pressure on you, or
no pressure? I love to do this, and I'm excited to do this more. And after the fight, and after my boxing career, I love to spread the words of God. And now for me to live is Christ and to die is gain.
Often Manny has told you that he wants to be open to your correction. What kind of advice are you giving me as the world is looking to him?
Well, you know, he says to me that he's teachable and he's correctable. And I say to him, so am I. I also want to be teachable and correctable as well. So we, you know, there's a verse in the Bible that says, Proverbs, let him quote it, Proverbs 27
verse 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
Iron sharpens iron, so as one man sharpens another.
Yes.
So we're both sharpening each other. I'm not really taking the lead here. He's not taking the lead. We're just sort of helping each other along the way as we go on.
Yes.
You know.
And we can see the change with the people around you.
Exactly, because the words of God, you know, in Hebrews 4 verse 12, the words of God is living and active and alive. So it's sharper than the two-edged sword. It's cutting between soul and innermost thoughts and desires.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people say they read a Bible, but they can't understand it. You're memorizing it. How many times a day do you read the Bible, and how do you go about it?
Just the instruction. What's the instruction is keep this book of the law, keep the words of God in your lips day and night. Yeah. So just you meditate it day and night, then you will know the words of God.
Yeah, what it is, it's about revelation. When you read the Word of God, it's like blinders, you know, that have been removed from your eyes, from your physical eyes, and now you see it from a spiritual point of view. And the revelation of the Word of God, that's what's exciting. Yes. There's a fire that burns inside when you get revelation, Dan.
So what happened is when people read the Bible, the first 2 days, they're reading the Bible, they don't understand. They can read the words, but they cannot understand. Why? Because they're still blind. But when they continue reading, after 3 days and 1 week like that, by reading the Bible, they will open the spirit in their lives is become alive and alive. When your spirit is alive, the Spirit will teach you, will give you wisdom and knowledge to understand these words.
So this desire of yours to for everybody to experience what you have is equal to your desire to be the most excellent athlete. Am I correct?
Yes.
Manny Pacquiao, the boxer, the politician, the humanitarian. We're going to be talking about Manny Pacquiao's next fight against the undefeated Timothy Bradley coming up.